Yeah, she kind of got it a little twisted and a little misconstrued it. But I definitely get what she's saying. But at the same time, when you in the algorithm and your videos and you, like she said, active, in other words, when you constantly pumping out videos and you're not letting your YouTube go unattended, and you constantly being active and uploading videos and shit, and you just somehow get put in the algorithm. Well, you pretty much soaking up all the recommendations. You on everybody's feed. You pretty much shoved in everybody's face around the clock. You get what I'm trying to say?
So you pretty much got the machine behind you.
Man, you can't make this stuff up.
You got the machine behind you.
You can't make that's facts. You got the machine behind you. So I get what she's trying to say, but at the same time, it's
not based off talent, right?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, what you might not find entertaining or good or funny or whatever, the next man might find it entertaining or good or whatever.
Yeah.
Just because you don't like a certain thing, I mean, the next man or the next 5, 10, 12, 10 people not gonna like it.
Yeah, but it's not based off talent.
It's not based off talent. It's based, there you go. It's based off the machine.
It's
based off
with
you.
The machine pushing.
With the machine pushing.
Yeah.
And she just got it twisted because she making $4,000 or $5,000 a month off YouTube, and she think it's, she
quote-unquote talent,
and she a Hollywood star, and and like
really,
I got a talent, but look at me, I may be fat and I may be this and I may be that, but I feel like I got a talent. But nah, really, you just got the machine behind you.
You just got the machine behind you.
This man ain't got the machine. Like, this man can sing like goddamn, I ain't gonna say R. Kelly, he can sing like Brian McKnight.
Yeah.
And this other guy can sing like goddamn,
you see it all the time in the music industry.
all the time in the music industry.
But people who don't really got that talent,
they get lifted up. So you gonna sit here and tell me that,
what's her name?
Hold on, you gonna sit here and tell me that, let me give a bad example. Nelly can rap better than Tupac, because Nelly got just as many sales as Tupac.
Yeah.
And it's based on sales?
Right.
He had the machine behind him, is the point that I'm making.
Yeah, Nelly got the machine behind him.
Nelly had, I'm saying, when he was pumping out units.
Who's that one girl named Bad Baby?
Bad Baby, what about it?
She blew up, and she ain't really got that no talent.
Man, I rest my
It's countless people with no talent and be blowing up.
Be blowing up because they in the algorithm.
Yeah, the machine pushing them.
Yeah.
But the people who not in the algorithm, and who not in machine not pushing them.
Exactly. I can name countless rappers. Like, I can name countless rappers. Like, rappers that you never even heard of. I can name countless artists and countless rappers that never got that shot, never took off. And they was way talented than the guys that's shoved in your face every day.
Yeah. Sometimes people get shoved in your face.
Yeah.
People get shoved in your face, and you gonna watch them more and see them more.
Right. Yeah. Like, she getting it twisted because she feel like she raking in all this money, which is cool, and ain't no hate at the end of the day, but
we just see the real.
We just see something that she not seeing. And Meaty Mama, whatever name, Mama Meaty.
Yeah.
I feel like she got it a little twisted. She just seemed like she in the algorithm because she's highly active on YouTube. She just so happened to get it. Like she said herself. The algorithm is fickle.
Yeah.
The algorithm can pick up some bullshit. Now this bullshit is doing
a whole bunch of numbers.
Man, crazy subscribers, crazy views on everybody's recommendations, on everybody's timeline.
It's based off what the algorithm is putting out there. That's what's gonna make it not talent and you actually talking about something.
Because all that shit is subjective at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All that shit is subjective. At the end of the day, all that stuff is subjective. You may think he can sing, and I might not think he can really sing all that well. You might think he can rap his ass off, but you might not think he can rap that good.
But really, the algorithm is pushing you to think that that person can sing, because people go based off of what they see on what TV
and what they don't see.
Yeah, and what they don't see.
Like they say, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, so with the machine push, if the machine pushing somebody that's not as talented, then everybody gonna watch it and everybody just gonna be in tune with it.
Exactly.
But if the machine not pushing it, then nobody gonna watch it, click on it.
I don't understand how she don't see that when she just said at the beginning, the algorithm is fickle.
Yes, yeah. So that lets you know that it's based off the algorithm.
It's based off the algorithm. It's not based off what you pushing.
Yeah, what you pushing.
So at the end of the day, Meaty Mama, she feel like she may look like this, she may not look like a
or other YouTube, not just her, but other YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm responding to her because I feel you. But let me get this off my chest and say this. She feel like she may not look like the Hollywood star, but she feel like she got the subs, she got the views, she in the algorithm, she getting a nice YouTube checks. So she feel like, man, I may not look like a Hollywood star, so if I don't look like the star, then I gotta be bringing something that's good to the table. I gotta be bringing like some high talent to the table. So therefore, I feel like I'm in a position to say what I just said. Well, really, that's probably not the case. Not saying she ain't talented whatsoever, but at the same time, if you get in the algorithm, then you can get up there and compete with stars. You know, so at the end of the day, it's not always just based off talent and saying ask yourself, are you talented? Are you this? Are you that? At the end of the day, all that shit is subjective. All that shit is subjective. Some people like LeBron, some people like Jordan. Some people don't even like LeBron. Some people like, Steph Curry.
Right, but I'm saying as far as what the machine is pushing, like you got the LeBrons and then you got people who better than LeBron, but they
never got their shot.
They never got their shot.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Right. Yeah, I get what you're saying. So
you got the LeBron and Jordan that's already up there.
Then you got the motherfucker who never ever got a shot. A real shot. Yeah.
But LeBron is, he do got talent.
Right, not saying that.
They're not saying that he don't got talent, but the machine, once that machine push you, whether you got talent or not.
Right, you finna shoot to the stars.
Yeah, you finna shoot to the stars.
And then it's gonna trigger everybody's mind to thinking that, he talented, he got talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When that's probably not the case. You just had the machine behind you, which is the algorithm. Or whatever line of work that you was in is gonna be behind you, pushing you. And everybody thinking, oh yeah, that go Weston, yeah, he can rap, he can sing, he can dance real good. When really that's not the case.
Yeah,
he just so happened to got the machine behind him.
Yeah, machine behind.
That's like Drake. Drake just so happened to got the machine behind him. You know how many guys that's probably better than Drake?
Yeah.
Drake just so happened to get the machine behind him to push him off to the stars.
What?
It's called the N1 League. Yeah, I don't know if you ever heard of it.
Alright, what you saying now?
It's called the N1 League, right? Yeah, they be balling in there. Like, they ball hard. They ball just as hard than the NBA players.
Do they?
Yeah, if not harder. So, the point that I'm making is, you never heard of N1, right?
Nah, I ain't never heard of them.
But you heard of what, NBA?
NBA.
Man.
Alright.
Man, I don't gotta really expound on it anymore. You got N1 players that's probably just as hard as pause, but you got just as good as, league players. Like actual
Some of those street players.
That's what the league, that's what N1 is.
Oh, okay. Oh, they be cold. And then I think like some of the stuff they do is against the rules.
Yeah.
Like that's the same thing with like out here in the YouTube where how you can't speak on certain stuff.
Exactly. That's how the NBA is. You can't do certain things.
You can't do.
You can't make
certain maneuvers.
Yeah, there you go. Certain maneuvers in the NBA. But on the goddamn N1, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
You can freestyle.
Man.
You can freestyle and do whatever maneuver you want.
Right. But the point that I was making though, like, them players in the N1, they just as good as the players in the NBA.
But they don't got the machine pushing.
They got the machine pushing. And let me put it like this, right? They never got their shot in the NBA.
Yeah. When it was just as good. That's deep.
When it was just as good. One of those players can hold their own against Bron. One of those players can hold their own against Steph Curry.
And you notice the NBA, they got people censored too in the NBA. You can't speak on nothing, she can't speak on.
The NBA is like YouTube.
Yeah, it's like YouTube.
It's like YouTube, you censor.
And you censor.
You censor. You filter.
Yeah, you filter. You get kicked off the team if
you get punished.
Yeah, you get punished.
You get fined. Suspended. You can't make this stuff up. What do they do on YouTube?
They fine you, suspend you, kick you off.
They take your account, suspend your account, flag your account. Man, banish your account to the damn negative zone. Man, they do all that stuff.
It's crazy. Something going on where if the machine push you, they got the money to,
right,
to keep everything censored.
Exactly, because they hanging money over your head. You know how you do when a dog, you got some food and you're hanging the food over his head, and you telling him, you giving him commands.
Trying to have control. It's to have control.
Man, you can't make this stuff up.
To have control.
So when they finally do put your ass in a position of power and you're making money on YouTube, now you can't do certain things. You can and you can't do certain things. You can't make this stuff up.
No,
you can't say certain things.
You can't say anything that's not what they want you to say. It gotta be, under their control and under their authority.
You gotta sing the song that they want you to sing.
Yeah.
Or else you gonna get your channel taken.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get your money no more. Yeah, so
at the end of the day, it's money. They use money to control
exactly.
and
keep people in order and keep them in check.
Yeah, so that they can sustain their power, keep their power.
Exactly. If you want your little YouTube fame, you gotta stay in line.
Yeah.
If you wanna stay in this algorithm,
you
better stay in line.
Yeah, she gonna have to stay in line.
All these motherfuckers.
Yeah, all of them.
Whoever in the algorithm, they got to stay in line and fall in line.
Yeah, as soon as they speak out against something or say anything,
exactly,
that goes against the agenda and the powers that be.
Oh, you up out of here. You falling out the algorithm too.
Yeah.
And you never getting back in the algorithm.
Yeah, you're right.
You never getting back in the algorithm.
You're gonna be punished.
You're gonna be punished.
Like you did something wrong, like you say, and then you just did something
right.
Horribly bad.
Right. You see what they did to that brother that tweeted out that link to that movie, Hebrews and Negroes.
Yeah, Hebrews and Negroes. Yeah.
Man, they hung him out to dry.
Yeah, they did.
They hung that brother out to dry. They made it hard for that brother. Like, you can't make this type of stuff up.